Hello, my name is Ethan, and welcome back to another episode of Path of Exile Sentinel League 3.18. In this episode, I'm going to be showcasing my build with the massive AoE. So actually, this version is the huge AoE on the auras. We have 125 aura radius, and so our minions actually have like Purity of Elements, Fire, Grace, Determination at all times. I'm just trying this, but hope you guys enjoy the showcase of all the Uber bosses and the 20 Deli mapping. I forgot the inspired learning. Let me grab that. Oops. That might make a diff. This is beyond. No beyond Sextant though. I just hid the loot. Ooh, Harmony. That Deli map was done with my 60% Explode Animate Guardian. I'm on the level 99 character for the Explode Deli.
punishment inescapable.
When I'm ready, I'm not it will not be an escape. Scurry. Take this. Do what I say. Stand still.
Caretaker! To me! The living toy must enjoy our contests, for it continues to play. You and utterly annihilated. You are nothing.
What's this? A real challenge. You've finally caught my attention.
Your lives are meaningless. Why resist?
The others found strength in their projections. They became reliant.
Why run? What's the point? Pointless. Glorious.
My champion, energize the sphere.
Your absurd defiance ends here, hatchling. Annihilation. The fires of 1,000 suns.
I shall extinguish them all.
You do not have the strength, hatchling.
That may be, but I am not alone.
This has been vetted, hatchling. The fires of 1,000 suns.
I shall extinguish them all.
This realm.
Or at least.
This is the gear on the Animate Guardian for this video. So nearby enemies take 9% increased fizz damage, lightning res, spell suppression. That's what I wanted because capping. I have the purity of elements, but I'm gonna like make sure he's capped just in case. So nearby enemies take 9% increased fizz and the lightning res and the spell suppression. So here's 8%. Then we have this double influence, so nearby enemies are blinded, and the additional curse. This should be great for bossing. I got this extra chance to gain frenzy charge on hit, and then 13 spell suppression, so 21 spell suppression. The boot is spell suppression 22, and then fire and cold, so fire, cold, lightning. Life was already crafted, and move speed, it's okay. Life regen, brittle, ground, and avoid stun if you've killed recently could be cool. Could have better move speed, but this is pretty nice. Disgusting boot. And so then it's 21, 43 spell suppression with a quickening covenant. This goes up to like 60, 70 on my. This is just a boss cheap AG. It's not that expensive. Like I did a budget compared to the endgame Animate Guardian that I'm trying to create, where we have the cannot be blind, curse, expo, like all of it in one with the high tier spell suppression, where you can make cheaper just like part of it in a Kingmaker. And then we need a vulnerability glove, but I already have the Gravebind Explode glove, so I can just keep that and it's fine. And it has Chaos Res. Otherwise, yeah, you'd want a little bit of Chaos Res. But I already have the vulnerability Gravebind Explode glove on this. This was an Explode AG, but I'm gonna replace it for the boss. Okay, so let's make the AG now. Boop! Swapped his helm. Swapped his chest. Swapped the boot. Now he's leaving brittle ground. Swap the double to the two-hander. Boom! That looks sick, dude. Look at him. Now we have the aura. There we go. Hello! Thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you guys enjoyed this. So, I wanted to quick go over this version. What are we doing? So this is the AoE of Aura version, where I had 125 plus AoE on the, or 125 radius on the aura, so that at all times they would be affected by the Purity of Fire, Determination, Purity of Elements, Grace, Discipline. All these auras would be on at all times on the minions, and then I didn't have to take the minion defense from the tree. We basically simulated this through Discipline, and the Ellie res through the Purity of Elements, and then the Chaos res we did through Dread Marches, so they're only missing 15% or something. None of this really does Chaos except for maybe the Sirus, which I did spec into a 13% Chaos instead of the 16 minion damage on my level 100. This is my 99 because this is the Explode, but what I wanted to show is we went 50 AoE, we went another 60 AoE with this Heart of Destruction, and I wanted to show something. So the problem with this build is I can get big ass aura, and I can have the auras on the mod at all times, and then I found a mod. So basically I'll show you this. Look at the circle, how big this is, right? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, now watch this. We go into this map where I have 32% less area of effect because I did increased effect of the modifiers, and you can actually do Height of Hubris on an invitation, and then you could have 64% less area of effect. So your auras that you thought were big would actually be tiny, and so now it's... Another one, I got Flesh and Stone. Let me go get Flesh and Stone. Okay, do you see how big Flesh and Stone is out here? Huge, right? We should zoom in to the edges. There we go. It's about the edges. Now, let's go. Look at that, dude. It only makes it to here? What the hell? It's so tiny now. Dude, my Flesh and Stone. My auras. They're ruined. Here's my Dread Banner. Where is the edge of it? It's so hard to see in this map. Yeah, there. It's so short now. It's insane. Because yeah, Flesh and Stone. So this mod's very scary, and then you realize how much do you need to make up if you're missing 32 or possibly 64. Way too much, and it was already not really worth it to do all of this area just to get the auras that big to get it. It was really expensive, and it was only going to be worth it if I could then build around it. But the fact that then you'd have to be careful of a mod, that's kind of scary, dude. And I'd rather be able to keep my minions alive without it. And so I probably am going to revert to no purity, no elemental ailment immune, maybe even dropping a bunch of the defensive auras because I can't rely on them for the minion defense. And instead, if I could build up reliable defense instead, it would probably be a better investment. But it was a really cool test, and it's still a really strong build, really cool. And as long as you don't run that mod, it works. But this whole build is literally based around the auras. It's an aura stacker basically, and so when the mod can reduce the radius of my auras, and that's what I've spent so much on. Jesus. Rest in peace. Thank you guys for watching the showcase though, all the Uber bosses and the 20 Deli. Thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you guys could learn something. Hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!